Good evening, YouTube pipe community. Northeast Pipe of UK here. Been having a bit of a play around and getting a new setup for the tablet, so I'm not looking at my own nose when I'm speaking to you. It's not the best of angles, is it? So I tried to make a video earlier this morning, while I had a smoke, but unfortunately I didn't have the phone set up right, so I couldn't review it. It was on its side, so I did a different one. About my grandfather's pipes, so I thought, well, I'll do one tonight since it's a lovely evening. So I'm smoking my £20 budget pipe I got from Cigars, and I am smoking original flake. Quick question for everybody regarding the flakes. I'm not really used to this sort of tobacco. Do you leave it in its flake form and then just crumble it up and put it into your pipe before you smoke it, or do you crumble it all up when you put it into your jar so it's like all ready to go? So like I've just left it in the flakes, so not really sure what to do with that one. Had a bit of a play around today. I bought another YouTube hack. I bought some softy bits off Amazon, and obviously I've had an email to tell us that it's on a slow boat from China, so God knows when those are going to arrive. So I went out today while I was back picking up some other things, and I managed to get some clear plastic tubing. So voila, I have made myself some softy bits. So I'll see how these go. I've been told that if you get the heat, like a heat tube, so when it's like electricians use it, if they splice two wires together, they put it across, and then when you apply heat to it, it shrinks onto the wires. I've been told to try them as well, so these will do for now. I mean, they feel lovely, nice grip, very nice. I tried it on Old Faithful earlier, because with that being sort of like the bent pipe, I tend to clench it on the side like that. And I did notice that underneath it was sort of like starting to wear a groove in the bits, so thankfully that's saved. That's one of the reasons why I did want them, to be quite honest. Because whereas before I was only smoking this once in a blue moon, but now I'm getting back into a regular pipe habit. And I'm going to have to do something, because obviously it's my favourite pipe and I'd hate to think anything happened to it before I can get a replacement anyway. Quite like this. I took a bit of a risk when I got in the tobacconist, because when I went in to ask him, because everywhere around here is just St. Bruno. So I just happened to be in the town and popped into an off license and asked if he had any pipe tobacco, and he had Clan. And again, it's surprising, I do quite enjoy that, and he had this. But I took a bit of a gamble, because this was a 50-gram pack. It was £15, so I wasn't too sure whether to risk it or not. But because, like I mentioned in an earlier video, I've been getting tobaccos from sort of like my grandfather's time that was readily available in any shop. So I thought, well, I'll have to get it, because you know, on this quest to try and find what tobacco he might have smoked. I must admit, I do like it. got one of my candles on the go because I make my own candles and wax melts. That's strawberry. It's smoking for me because I've just set it off. You don't need to blow it out and relight it. Handy tip for anybody who likes candles: if you get a new candle, whether it's Yankee Candle or B&M Bargains, Asda, wherever, when you first light it, always light it for about a minute or two, then blow it out, and then just snip a little bit of the wick off, and then relight it. And that just, if there's any residue from the fragrances that's being used, it tends to soak up the wick. So you'll get, when you light it, you'll get like that smoky effect. So if you do that, it just sort of burns off some of the excess fragrance. And when you relight it, it should burn okay. So been making some little moisture rings for the Falcon pipe. I'm really annoyed at the moment because I ordered an international Falcon, like a bent one, about 2 weeks ago on Amazon, and I keep getting the email saying, "Oh, it'll be here by the 1st of June, come and gone," and it'll be here by the 3rd of June, come and gone. Now it's telling us the 12th of June, so I'm really annoyed that that hasn't arrived. I mean, it's ironic to think that the first Falcon that I got a couple of weeks ago was the second one I ordered, and it literally came within a couple of days. So, and again, I ordered some check tools, and not realising that they were going to get shipped from China. They haven't arrived at all. It's been over a month. So I've had to email them, and so all I've got is always send a replacement. So I say, well, I've got to wait another month. So it's becoming a bit hit and miss now, Amazon, to be honest. Got some clear stain today for me. The tampers I've been making, so it's come up nice and shiny now. Playing around with another one today, but this is just going to be for me, this one. So that one. Tamp in there, and I'll use that to scrape out. Just that board really. I guess I'm a Star Wars fan. Anybody been to see the new Solo film yet? No spoilers. I used to love going to the cinema. I used to go at least once a week. But now I just don't feel I've got the time and or really the patience to go to the theatre anymore. I tend to just wait until it comes out on DVD. The other thing I've decided not to do on Amazon is buy cheap pipes. I'm not struck lucky with this one, but then again I bought it from a good company and proper tobacconists. But I think I've got a couple of pipes recently from Amazon just to try them, and absolute rubbish, just gone straight in the bin. So I've made a decision now that I'm going to get a pipe. I'm going to treat myself to a really good one. I really like the Savinellis. I've got my eye on one at the moment, so I'm hoping it's still going to be there when I get my birthday money. I phoned the Havana Cuban Cigars shop up in Newcastle today. And I'm on a few Facebook pages, so and I know there's a few guys getting back to us and mentioned that they would be interested from the northeast area, sort of Middlesbrough, Bishop Auckland, and just outside Durham. So I phoned the shop up today, but the owner's not in at the moment. But the lad who was in there seems quite keen because they've got a smoking room there. And it was mentioned in Cobbett of the Shires video I was watching the other day, so I mentioned it to him as well. And he said he would be interested if anyone, if we could get in there. So I think at the moment there's about half a dozen people who are interested. So I'm going to have a pop up on Monday, meet with the owner and see what he says, and try and organise a monthly meet. So I think I'm looking for the first one with summer holidays and everything coming up. I'm going to try and push for the first Saturday in August, which is the 4th. So that would be interesting. That would be good if that happens, because it would be nice to try and get a pipe club going. So I know that was sort of one of my goals when I was getting back into the pipe smoking, and obviously one of them was joining the YouTube community and starting to make my own videos. So one of the other things was, which is lot further down the list, was hopefully to try and start a pipe club. But no, it'd be interesting. It'd be nice to see. I mean, even if it was just quarterly. So I know obviously sometimes people can't always commit to one day a month. So, but no, we'll see. See who turns up. Might be interesting, because you never know. I mean, the guys who come into the actual shop to buy the pipe tobacco, if they let them know that there's a meet once a month, obviously they might get their local customers interested and involved, and yeah, it'll be nice. Another project is to make a pipe rack. I actually bought some um, brackets for plumbers where they put pipes in houses, but when I came home they were too small. So I wouldn't care. The ones I had would probably have been perfect. But the only buttons to buy anyway, so I'll go back get some more. I think it'll be a while before I'm an aficionado of pipe tobacco, so I can't really pick out Perique and Virginias, that type of thing. I'll just pop it in there and smoke it, to be honest. But I've bought a few recently that I know they get really good reviews on YouTube, but when I've tried them, I just can't get to grips with them. One was Nightcap, which I didn't like at all. And yet surprisingly, that I liked the early morning. So it's crazy, isn't it? I suppose it's like beer. Some people like certain types of beer, different tastes. Everyone's different, aren't they? Now I've got my tablet holder, there'll be no more attacks from the cats when I'm using their scratching post as a table. I'm going to head off and enjoy the rest of this in the peace and quiet. And I hope wherever you are, you're safe and you're happy and enjoying the ball. Okay, take care. Bye for now.